Hi everyone, it's Genene. Have you ever been on hold forever? Have you ever been in one of those conversations where someone's droning on and on and on about something they could have said in less than 30 seconds? As part of our new Yoga on the Go series, we've created 2 yoga videos to help you take advantage of this time, to do something good for your health and sense of well-being. In today's yoga video, part 1 of Yoga on the Phone, I'll show you 5 yoga poses that you can do, all of them standing yoga poses, while you're on the phone, either using earbuds or using a handheld phone. Number 1, Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. It's best to put your phone, if you have a handheld phone, on speaker mode for these. From Tadasana, mountain pose, take a wide stance. If you're too narrow, you see you will not intersect the center of your ankle. And when you try to do this pose, you won't be able to get very far. So make sure your pose is wide enough. On this side, the phone will be in your right hand. Then lift the ball of the left foot up. Turn the foot in slightly. Right foot turns out 90 degrees. And we're going to move the Warrior 2 at first. So you're going to inhale. And then exhale, bend the right knee up to 90 degrees. The knee tracks over the ankle in line with the second and third toe. Your gaze in this position is looking to the right, looking at that phone. And then straighten the leg. Exhale, bend, inhale, straighten. You do that 5 times. And then on number 6, you would bend the knee up to 90 degrees and hold for 30 to 60 seconds. You may notice, depending on what you're wearing, that you might not be able to bend your knee 90 degrees, even if you're usually able to do that because your clothes are constricting you. That's okay. Just make sure that you have the alignment, and then inhale, come up. Exhale, lower the arms down, and you would come to the other side. Right foot turns in, left foot turns out. You're doing 5 moving, exhaling to bend the knee, inhaling to straighten. On number 6, you're here, and your gaze, I'm looking at you, but the gaze is across your left middle finger. And you can change the phone in your hand like so. And to come out, straighten the leg, turn the feet, left foot in, and bring the legs together, mountain pose. Number 2, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Begin with the phone in your left hand, start in Tadasana, mountain pose, and then take a wide stance, just like we did for Warrior 2. Legs nice and strong and straight in this one. Ball of the left foot lifts, turns in. Ball of the right foot lifts up, turn the right foot out 90 degrees. And then inhale, arms out to the sides. The right hand can be the front of the shin, the ankle, or to the outside of the right leg. Left arm up to the sky, but it's not shoulder rolling forward, it's shoulder rolling back, and then the hand follows. You can either look straight ahead, lengthening your right and left waistline because you're creating triangular shapes, or if it's appropriate for your neck, you can turn your gaze upward and look at the little display on your phone. Nope, I'm still on hold. Good for me, I get more time. Hold for between 30 and 60 seconds. And then move. So 5 times you're going to exhale, bend the knee into this side angle pose, and then inhale, triangle pose. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten. And then to come out, inhale, lift up, lower the arms, turn the feet in, legs come together, and then bring your legs apart. You can keep them apart if You feel like your legs don't need refreshing. Right foot turns in slightly. Left foot turns out 90 degrees. Switch your hand position. Hand grabs the phone in the right hand. Inhale, arms up. You choose as you go down what's appropriate for you to place your right hand. Left arm up, shoulders back, lengthen, and hold here for between 30 and 60 seconds. Paying attention to the feet here, you'll notice that when you bend the knee, try it. So you bend the left knee, you'll notice you put more weight into the heel. And when you straighten, you need to press more through the ball of the left big toe. And then you're going to bend and straighten 5 times. And then inhale to come up, exhale to lower the arms, turn the feet in, Tadasana. These next 3 can be linked together or done one at a time. Number 3, Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. From Tadasana, take a wide stance, just like we've been doing, but as opposed to the first 2 poses, hips were open. This one, the hips are closed, you'll see. Turn the left foot in. Lift the ball of the foot, turn it in. Turn the right foot out 90 degrees. This is how I like to do it. Lift the ball of the left foot, turn it in a little more. Now, with your hips pointing forward, let's begin by inhaling the arms overhead and bending the right knee up to 90 degrees. One of the many tricks to this one is really activating your left, that's your back inner thigh, and pulling it back and apart. In other words, away from the floor as you bend this front knee. And that's going to give you more space to be able to do this. Hold for between 30 and 60 seconds. A thing that you can do with the phone while you're doing this is the phone can be between your hands. Push into that phone as you lift up, and you'll get a little bit more of an arm strengthener as you work to bring your arms back more in line with your ears. Then you straighten the leg. Number 4, Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. Bow up to 90 degrees, or take your hands to your hips. So you can go past 90 degrees. If the pelvis can tilt while you're doing that, then you could bring your hands to the floor. You could bring your head to your knee, to your foot, whatever. If that doesn't really work for you, too intense, or maybe your clothes are too restrictive, you can go back to the phone in between your hands, arms overhead, get more of an arm strengthener here. Holding for 30 to 60 seconds, and you can go straight from here into number 5, Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Keep turning this back leg bone in and lifting the left inner thigh so the left big toe stays pointed towards the earth and lifting. And then hanging out for 30 to 60 seconds there. And then going to the other side and just stringing all 3 of those together. Let me know in the comments which of these poses you personally found most beneficial. I can't wait to hear about your experiences. And join us next time for part 2, where we're going to be doing 5 yoga poses, all of them seated, again, that you can do while on the phone. These particularly designed to help you stay calm, cool, and collected. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. And then right hand comes down. Oh, God bless America. I have to reshoot that again. It keeps coming undone. Okay.